hey God, I have killed my child. I have killed my child. I have killed my child. Oh. Before I could even run, my sister already carried the baby and she's running towards me. That see the baby is breathing someone, because when I went to the room, this is where I ran. Life got nothing on me. Usain Bolt got nothing on me. What have I done? What have I done? What happened? Hello, beautiful and amazing people. It's your favorite mommy in the house. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing this face on your screen for the first time, my name is Deni Aloha and I am a mommy YouTuber based in Ogun State, Nigeria. You are most definitely welcome. In this channel, I talk about motherhood, family, and sometimes we give tips and also story times and lifestyle and vlog, as in share everything inside this channel. So if this is the kind of content you have been looking for, relax and enjoy my content. Please take our time to check out my other videos to keep up with this channel. If you are yet to subscribe, please do so. Subscribe, put on post notification so that whenever I upload a new video, you get to see it. I want to emphasize that subscription is free. To subscribe to YouTube channel is free, because analysis is showing me that most of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. Please do so and subscribe so that you will not miss any of my videos. So subscribe, and if you want to place a comment under my video, you will see add comment, and that is how you'll be able to add your comment. I love seeing your comments in the comment section, so please do take your time and drop a comment for me. Definitely I will read and I'll also reply. Thank you very much. For those that have been supporting me from day one, I am really grateful. Thank you all. As in, I cannot express the gratitude I have in my heart as I am climbing to almost 200 subscribers. Like, what? I am so grateful, guys. Thank you very, very much. So in today's video, we'll be doing a little bit of a story time. So I will be telling a story about something that happened to me, I think 2-3 days after I gave birth. Is it 2-3 days? Like the first week I gave birth, something happened. So I want to share that in this story time. So please sit down and relax and let's get right into this video. So this video is about how my baby almost suffocated. As in, it's not funny because I'm talking about it now and I'm smiling. You will think it's funny. It's not funny. So this was how it all happened. After we came back from the hospital, my mom and my sisters were around, so it was like a full house. So everybody was around, sha. So after that first, I think, few days that we came back from the hospital, because I was feeling overwhelmed, which I'm going to talk about in another video, because I really had a tough time getting used to the fact that there is a new addition to the family, with all the sleeplessness, all the crying. I have to wake up to feed baby will not sleep at night, and I want to sleep, and I was exhausted after the full 9 months of carrying that baby. Exhaustion will set in. I was exhausted, I was tired, people were coming to visit, like, as in, I was not myself. So after the first few days, like first 3 days, when we came back from the hospital, my mom sometimes will take the baby away, maybe after I finish feeding her. But because I just gave birth, hormones are just all over the place. Sometimes I cannot even sleep when I want to sleep, because I am constantly looking at my baby's face. I'm just imagining, wow, so now me born this fine girl, so I don't really born. Everything was just going through my mind. I could not sleep. In the afternoon that I need to sleep, visitors will come, people will come and visit me, come and see baby. You know how it is if you are in Nigeria. I don't know about other parts of the world, but if you are in Nigeria, after a woman gives birth, that first week, people troop in to come and see the baby, to wish the mother well, to greet the mother, well done, and all of that. I was tired. You can see it in my face. If you come to visit me at that time, you can always see it in my face that, man, this lady is tired. She needs to rest and she needs to sleep. So after that first 3 to 4 days that I was struggling with all of this, my mom had to take her at night if she's awake. After I finish feeding her, my mom can just carry her and take her to her room, and they will be there to give me time to sleep or time to just be alone. and at that time, and which I was craving at that time, or time to rest. I'll just lie down and rest and all of that. So there was this particular evening, I finished feeding her, she has finished having her bath. That time when I gave birth, I was always in the room because they said they will not on fan because of cold. So I was always in the room because if I'm in the parlor, they'll have to off fan. And the weather was hot, so people don't want me to be in the sitting room. They always want me to be in the room because in the room I can off fan, I can close all the windows, and nobody will disturb me. I'm just there. But I wanted to step out from the room to go to the sitting room to mingle, to laugh with my siblings, at least have fun, because since I gave birth, I've not really had time to mingle with them. So I went to the sitting room, we were all gisting, laughing, watching movie, commenting on movies and all of that. So I saw my mom in the sitting room. I was not like, Mommy, where is my baby? She was like, baby is sleeping in the room. I was okay, if he's sleeping there, no problem. So I don't know what happened. My sister now went to my mom's room. Before she ran back, sister, the pikin, pillow fall for the pikin face. The pikin. I was like, my child. I ran. If you see the way I ran, Flash no do reach me. Flash got nothing on me. Usain Bolt got nothing on me. If you see the way I flew from where I was sitting, I ran down. Before I could even run, my sister already carried the baby and she's running towards me. That see the baby is breathing somehow, because when I went to the room, this and that happened. I said, see, tears were just coming out from my eyes. I was like, hey God, I have killed my child. I have killed my child. Oh, what have I done? Mommy, what happened? Why did you put pillow? This and that. I was just all over the place. And my husband had to calm me down, pacify my baby, sing for her. I was feeling so emotional. I was feeling so guilty. Everything was just doing me. I started promising her heaven on earth. I was promising everything. I'm so sorry. Mommy is sorry. She will never do that again. With tears in my eyes, it was not a good sight. I was weeping. It's not as if something happened to her. She was okay. She was fine. But that guilt. So what happened? My mom dropped her in the room, and because she is almost a week, she has started turning. So my mom didn't want her to, maybe turn and put her face on the ground. So because of that, she now used a pillow to, I don't know how to say it, put a pillow close to her so that when she turns, she will not overturn and fall down. But we didn't know it was not the right move to do. So when we kept the pillow there, Mama woke up, and when she woke up, there was nobody there, and I think she was looking for breast. As she was turning like this looking for breast, she just capsized on top of the pillow. And when she capsized on top of the pillow, her face just faced the pillow. And because she's still like few days old, she doesn't know how to turn back. She started suffocating. She was crying, but we couldn't hear her because the pillow has already covered her face and her mouth, so we couldn't hear. It was only God. This God let me sleep. This God let me go put me to shame. It was only God that told my sister to go into the room at that time to go and pick something. That is how she saw her struggling for breath. My dear, it was not a good sight, please. Tears have already wet the pillow. She has already spit, my God, see. The details are just too. We thank God. The cocoa is that we thank God. Something terrible would have happened that day, but I am grateful to God. I'm grateful to God that it was not more than that. So when my sister now her out, Russia, you can see that she was still gasping for breath with her tiny lungs. She was still trying to gasp for breath. See. Since that time, nothing. If I'm laying her down, I now went to Google to search, and like that thing can lead to sudden infant death syndrome. That's SIDS. SIDS. I'm like, hey, that's how I will be in the sitting room gisting, and while away time, my baby would have died. God forbid. God forbid. That's why I cried. I cried. Promised her everything in this life. There's nothing I did not promise my baby that day. We were feeling so remote. Even my mom was so, you can see her shaking. She was shaking. Like, say, God, what will they say that I came from Mugu and I killed my granddaughter? She was shaking and shivering. to tell you the extent of which this thing happened, but we thank God. So what did I learn from this? I learned that, please, if you have a newborn baby, if you lay the bed, do not put anything close to her, whether it is pillow, whether, don't put, just lay her there and lay her like that. Even when you wrap her, be very careful. These children can, you know, when they are awake and there is nobody there, because they want to maybe suck, they can pull something and pull it over their faces, and before you see, the worst will happen. So please, let us be very, very careful. When you are laying a newborn baby to sleep, even before the baby clocks 3 months, do not put anything close to the baby. If there is cold, kit the baby up very well, like wear her sweater, cap, hand mitten, stockings and everything, and just lie her down there. It is better to wear her all this cold stuff than to use wrapper to wrap her, baby shawl or baby wrapper, because they can pull it over their face, and that it will lead to a very disastrous something, from my own experience. And pillow, whether it is pillow, whether it is cloth, anything, please don't put anything close to the baby, just lie her there like that. I have learned from this, and I'm sharing my experience to help a new mom out there, or intending mothers. I'm sharing my experience so that you will learn from my experience. Please and please and please, do not put anything close to a newborn baby crib, whether she's alone in the crib, whether it's on your normal bed. Don't put anything close to the baby. So that is the story I want to share today. I want to thank God, and I want you people to follow me. Thank God. Please drop your comments in the comment section. I'd like to read your experiences. If you are a first time mom, or you are a mom and this kind of thing has happened to you, happened to anybody that you know, I'd like to know your experience in the comment section. So this is the end of today's story time. I hope you learned one or two things from this story, and I am grateful to God that it did not end with a bad note. I have learned from my lessons, and I'm putting it out there to help you guys to know that these things are real. Things like this happen, it is real. So guys, that is the end of today's video. Please do well to subscribe if you are yet to do so. I have told you guys, to subscribe is free. Please go down on this video, you will see where it is written red there, subscribe. If you like my content, if you want to keep seeing my amazing and beautiful face on your screen, and if you want to keep seeing my content, please subscribe, like, drop a comment for me at the comment section. I like to always see your comments and read your comments. Thank you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.